Seahawks, Panthers, coming up on EA Sports. We welcome you to Sharp Game.
Phil, we've got a couple of the best tight ends in the game on each sideline today, and they could be the difference makers.
You know, these tight ends, they can do it all. They're tremendous blockers for the running game. They got the speed to go down the field, and they got feet, Jim. You know, those quick feet, so even when they run those short routes, if there's man-to-man coverage, they're quick enough and shifty enough to still get away from the defender.
The Panthers with a nickel look here on defense. Wilson's taking off. And it's incomplete.
He caught the winning touchdown in overtime in the NFC title game in January of 2015. Jermaine Kearse.
Well, he showed everybody that he has toughness. He can run routes. He's got good size. That's everything you want.
Ball is out. Tackles made. What a lucky break this time. They fumble, but they recover it and maintain possession.
NFL teams, the offense, every single day they work with anybody that's going to handle the football. How to hold it, he didn't do a good job that time. That's why he fumbled.
Makes the catch in open space.
That was a nice gain on that play that time. Well designed by the offensive coordinator. Yeah, it was a good throw and catch, but that time I'm giving all the credit to the design of the play. That's what made it happen.
First down at the 20. Latulilae with the sack.
Oh, there's nothing worse as a quarterback to have pressure up the middle from an interior defensive tackle. Hard to see down the field, can't make a decision, and that time it leads to a sack.
Wilson's going to take it from the gun. And it's batted down. As we take a look at the defense, we'll be taking a look today at defensive end Charles Johnson, who never takes a play off.
You want to have a good defense, you got to have some guys that know how to hit the quarterback, and Charles Johnson is one of those guys.
Intercepted. What a tough start for the quarterback. An early interception.
Oh, the worst thing you can do as a quarterback, but I'm giving the defense here a lot of credit. They diagnosed the play, they took advantage of the quarterback, and they got the interception.
Olsen's playing out of position in the backfield here. Looking long. Catches the ball on the sideline, but does not get both feet down.
He is one of the biggest targets you'll find on the outside in the entire league. Kelvin Benjamin by way of Florida State.
Well, he's so big, when you meet him, you can't believe he's a wide receiver. Not only is he tall, but he's also thick, and that's what he uses all that to his advantage. He goes down the field, and he can just manhandle defensive backs and make catches.
One player to watch at linebacker today. He'll be in on many tackles. Bobby Wagner.
He was drafted because he had great speed in college, and that speed you see at the NFL. He is a tackling machine.
And he's going to be sacked. So, just 3 plays and out for the offense. The Panthers elect to go for it and bypass the punt on 4th down. The Panthers face 4th down, but want to take a timeout before they snap the football. And it'll be Nortman back to punt. And he punts it, and it's going to sail out of bounds, trying to play kick away from that dangerous returner. The Seahawks were moving the football the last time they had it, only to give the football away on the pick. Let's see how they do it this time.
Yeah, you know, that's a tough situation for the offense. You get a little confidence and you're moving the football, and then the turnover just changes everything. So you got to find a way to get your confidence going again.
Lynch is in the backfield. 2nd down and 10. Did not get both feet down. Coming to the line at the 19-yard line. Third down and 10. This would be ruled incomplete. Didn't get the feet down.
Got to give this secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
And it's a fake field goal. And that'll probably go as a drop.
I like the idea that time. They had the fake field goal pass on it. It had everybody fooled, but it's hard to throw that pass in a situation like this. Who's throwing it? It's not the quarterback. Shame it didn't work.
First down at the 19. And he comes down. No! The defender tips it out. Failing to complete that one. So, second down here. The Seahawks defense now is going to go nickel. Newton's going to scramble. That tackle was made at the 27-yard line.
Well, we just don't talk about it enough. He is so good, has such quick feet, and then when he gets outside, if you make him run, he will. And a good job there picking up some extra yards.
Third down now. Stewart's got it on the toss. He's brought down. That's going to bring up fourth down.
Games in the NFL can hinge on third and short. Who could pick them up and who could stop them? How about that play that time by the defense? They stopped the third and short run, and now it's fourth down.
The Panthers have decided now to go for it on fourth down and a short yardage situation. The Panthers take it from the 28. The Panthers turn the ball over on downs.
The Panthers go for it on fourth down, and they do not get it done. Now it's up to their defense to bail them out.
The Seahawks on offense, you'll remember the last time they were on the field, they faced that decision in opponent's territory and opted to go for it instead of kicking the field goal. It's intercepted! And no return as this goes for a touchback.
You got to stay aggressive on the defensive side. That time the defense did. Even though the offense was going in to score, they come up with the big play, and they get the interception inside their own 20-yard line.
First down at the 20. Looking across the middle, and it's knocked down.
There's a difference. When you play zone, you drop back and you watch the quarterback and you react to the football. When you're playing man-to-man, all you're worried about is where that receiver goes. You try to shadow him, look for the football, and try to make a play.
And now Cam Newton with the deep throw. Hauls it in. What a throw and what a catch. That's his first reception today. From just inside the 30. Here's the first snap after the big play. Launching it deep. And intercepted. And he's brought to the ground.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The Seahawks haven't gotten anything done offensively, but their defense has been just as stout as their opponent. Let's see if the offense can now get something going.
Yeah, you know what we've seen, Jim? Listen, it's just a bad offensive play here so far today. I can't even give the defense a lot of credit. I think the offenses have just stumped.
Second and 10. Away.
Well, when it's third and long in a situation like this, I'm going to look at it from the defensive side. You know they're going to be careful, so make sure you come up and just make the tackle so they don't get those yards after the catch or a long run.
Wilson from the shotgun. Looking to go down the field here. Intercepted!
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled, being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did, they got the interception.
Real good field position here to start this series. Cam Newton takes a look now from under center. The Panthers snap it at the 36. Airing it out. And here we have second down.
Picked off again.
Wagner is such an impressive athlete. We know he can tackle and stop the run game, but how about that in the pass game? Defending the pass and picking it off. Good job.
The Seahawks defensive coordinator has to love the way his team has started this game, Phil.
Does he ever? He loves the way his team is playing. He loves the way this game is going. He's thinking, man, I'm a genius. I need a pay raise, but we'll see if the offense can pick things up from here on out.
This will be second down.
Russell Wilson will take it from the gun.
Heaving it down the field. Pass is intercepted.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
The Panthers have gotten off to a slow start offensively in this first quarter. We'll see if they can finally kick it into gear here on this drive.
Well, let's give a lot of credit to the defense. They are making the right calls and putting the players in the situation where they can have success. So the defensive coordinators, they're on top of their game so far here today.
First down at the 44.
They're going to run it right. And he gains maybe 3.
This is... Good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time when they stopped the play for a short gain.
Getting a look at the Wildcat here. Second down and 7. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it.
Hey, it's a good job by the defense that time against the Wildcat. They penetrated. They were all over the quarterback. He didn't even have time to make a good decision. He hands it off, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Third down and 7. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down.
The Panthers know what a situation they were in right there, and it was a tough one. Third and long, what are you going to do? Well, they decide to run the football, and I agree with that. If you try to throw it down the field, it probably was going to lead to a mistake.
The Panthers don't want any part of punting the football. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Cam Newton takes a look now from under center.
And the target, Ted Ginn. A foot race to the end zone. Touchdown! They take the lead here late in the first quarter with the touchdown.
Yeah, nothing like it. Before that first quarter was up, they found a way to get in the end zone and get that score to take the lead. And, hey, that's a good feeling.
Oh, he actually misses the point after. The Panthers ready to boot the football down the field. And a flag is down. This will probably be the last play of the quarter. First down at the 41. The Seahawks now move the chains. We're back here to start the second quarter. And, partner, when you're in a tight defensive game like this, what does an offense have to do to open this game up?
Well, I think what happens sometimes in situations like this, Jim, you know, the offense, they plan for the game and what they're going to do, but they come out there and then that first series or two, they go, wow, these guys are better in person than they were on the film. So you've got to adjust physically. I think now that they have adjusted, we'll see if they can make some things happen.
The Panthers lined up in the nickel.
The Seahawks will take the snap from the 35.
And incomplete. What a hit that time.
Well, when you get in a situation like this, Jim, and you get third and long, I'll tell you what catches a defense by surprise. Run a double move on the outside against the defensive back. Because everybody in the stands and the defensive players all think you're going to throw it short.
The Seahawks will take the snap from the 35. Wants to go deep. Intercepted. He's
brought down.
With the lead and their defense making plays like that, this is shaping up to be a very positive second quarter.
And they got it rolling, don't they, on both sides of the ball. You know, when you're in a situation like this, be aggressive. Go for the score as quick as you can on the offensive side.
First down at the 18. Going for the home run. It's intercepted. Just out of the first quarter, and we'll see now if the offense can capitalize on this opportunity to get back into the game.
I would expect them to right here. They understand after a couple times out there what the defense is doing. Now take advantage of that, especially in this situation right after a turnover.
First down at the 50. And the reception by Doug Baldwin. Baldwin's marked down after a gain of 4.
The key to being a really good route runner and running these drag routes across the field is show some courage. Don't worry about what's in front of you. The quarterback will take care of that.
Graham's taken down at the 46.
When you talk about throwing the football into open space, that's almost always against zone defenses. That's what we saw that time. Good job by the quarterback throwing it in there.
The Seahawks come to the line. First down marker at the 40. He's going to be brought down, and that's going to be a 3-and-out for this offense. Another third down stop right there, and into the second quarter of play now. We really haven't seen this offense on track quite yet.
Yeah, let's give all the credit to the defense. I like how they're playing on the defensive side. The defensive coordinator's making good calls, and they are making it happen.
Launches it down the field, and it's batted down.
The Seahawks decided to go for it on fourth down that time, and hey, it didn't pay off. And of course, the coach, look at him now. He is second-guessing his decision.
The Panthers will try to hold on to the football. This has been one big turnover after another, Phil. Just what the coaches talked about in our meetings with him this week about ball security. It's not happening here.
Well, it tells you that players did not listen to the coaches, that's for sure, because ball security is not what we're seeing out there. I know this. Next week in practice, there's going to be a lot of drills about hanging on to the football.
Second down and 10. And he's thrown to the ground.
Corners down the NFL, they're asked to do so many things. Stop the run, cover guys in zone, cover them in man-to-man coverage. And how about this blitz that time by the corner? Gets to the quarterback and takes him down for the sack.
Cam Newton unleashes the long pass. Another interception. He's brought to a halt. That interception was very timely, and now they can jump in front before halftime if they act quickly.
Well, shoot, on the defensive side, all interceptions are timely. That was a really good play, good call by the coach. But how about the effort getting that interception? That was terrific.
It's a two tight end formation. Looking low. And intercepted. Phil, this defense has come up with the interception, and now the offense would like to do its part here before the half.
Absolutely. The offense take advantage of this situation. But let's talk about the defense. My gosh, they got some good players, and that was an awesome interception they just made.
Stewart lined up in the backfield. Throws the pass. Pass hits the ground and goes incomplete on the short throw. That's second down coming up. Quarters formation here for the defense. And incomplete as Olsen can't hold on.
Manage the football game. That's what you have to do as a quarterback. You're winning a close game and it's third and long. Well, manage it. Know what to do. Don't force the play here. If it's not there, throw it away and just punt the football.
Benjamin's got it. Taken off of it. It's first down as that play is going to be challenged. So he challenged the play, and the coach's challenge does not pay off.
Well, I agree with the head coach still. I would have made this challenge because it was so important to the outcome of the game, and it was a little bit of a gamble, but it was worth it.
First down at the 42. Going for the deep ball. And they can't
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
Stewart is in the backfield.
Looking to go deep.
I think it's important for the defense. Anytime it's a 3rd and long situation for the offense to know where those first down markers are, give a little ground, and make sure you're able to come up and make the tackle short of the first down marker.
Newton's unable to connect that time.
The defense did a very good job there on 3rd and long. They got the incomplete pass, but it's the work they did on 1st and 2nd down. They made it tough on the offense, so 3rd and long, everything goes to the advantage of the defense.
Signaling for fair catch. The Seahawks' last possession ended painfully with a pick.
And I wonder how they're going to handle the football this time around, Phil.
Well, listen, I think they'll handle it a little differently, no doubt. I thought it was a bad call on the interception and just put the quarterback and the offense in such a bad situation, and they were not able to overcome that.
2nd down following that incompletion. Wilson from the shotgun. That's dropped by Graham, who couldn't bring it in.
Well, there's no doubt what to do in a situation like this. You do not take a chance and put your team in a position where they have to make a big comeback in the second half.
3rd and 10. Stands in the pocket. On target.
That's his first reception today.
Nothing like a receiver who can just put his head down and go after the football. That's what he did that time. Nice throw by the quarterback. Watch the receiver at the last second, looks up and makes the catch.
And he hauls it in. And that's Tillman in on the stop.
You got to be agile when you make these kind of catches, running these short drag routes across the field. That time we saw the agility of the receiver. Nice catch.
Halftime, 2 minutes away. The Seahawks will take the snap from the 30. Finds his mark. That's stopped by Roman Harper.
Quarterbacks love throwing the football on 1st down. Usually it's the easiest defense to throw against. They do a nice job that time. They get some good yards, and it's almost a 1st down.
2nd and 3. It's Jermaine Kearse coming down with it. The defense at this point trying to keep him out of the end zone. Now 1st and 10. Jimmy Graham has the catch.
Jim, when you get down the red zone, you have to be very careful as a quarterback not to turn the football over. Good decision that time by the quarterback. Gets the completion, and they get a nice solid pickup that time.
Wilson's back in shotgun formation. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one.
The offense is so close right here. They just need to show a little power and punch this in the end zone and get that touchdown.
Wilson's completed his last 6 passes. 1st down here after the completion.
The Panthers defense, they got backed up in their own red zone, but you know what? They came through that time. There's a run play. They were waiting for it, and they stopped the offense for a very short gain.
Wilson from the shotgun. Very nearly intercepted.
Jim, I just want to say this to the quarterback. It's 3rd and goal. If the play's not there, throw it away. Do not force the action.
From the 1. And it's knocked down.
I think the big decision is now, Jim, do you kick the football, take the 3 points, or do you go for it on 4th down? To me, you kick the football and get 3 points on the board.
Should be what we call a gimme. No good. An empty trip for the offense.
That would have taken some of the pressure off them going into halftime.
Going to stay right where it is.
I don't think the coach is going to be mad at the field goal kicker. I think he's going to be mad at his offense because they failed to convert on third down when the opportunity was there.
The Seahawks defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel.
Down the field. The ball is jarred loose.
Well, the quarterback that time tried to squeeze it into tight coverage, but no can do. The coverage is too good, and the football falls incomplete.
Second and 10. And now Newton's going to take off. Bennett with the sack.
That's an excellent job by the defense. Just gets quick penetration in there, hits the quarterback, and gets the sack. That clock keeps moving. What a job by the defense in this situation.
Ready for intermission. First, one more play.
One half down, and both offenses still searching for answers. We've got a defensive battle on our hands, and Larry Ridley is coming up next. The second half is officially underway.
Whitaker on the return. The Panthers come out to open up the second half, and they were hitting on all cylinders in the first half, Phil.
Yeah, be smart here in the second half, Jim. When you start out, just find out what the defense is thinking, and once you get a feeling about what they're going to do, then you start taking some chances.
Got hit on release. Second down and 10. Down the field.
Well, it's do or die right now, and you've got to go ahead and make the call to give your offense a chance to get this first down. And I know this team, they have a lot at their disposal. I think there's a play in there that's going to give them a good chance.
The Panthers have it at the 39.
And here's the throw. Cam Newton thrown intercepted.
Coming out of the half, this offense now has the opportunity to get their first points on the board.
Take advantage of this opportunity. That's what you want them to do, Jim. And the wide receivers, they could not get open in the first half. Let's see if they can turn things around and find a way to get open so the quarterback can throw them the ball.
Second and 10. And the QB is hit and dropped by Short.
Defensive coordinators love this. When they can sack the quarterback without taking any chances. That time they just sent the front four. They get the sack, and they didn't even blitz.
Comes away with it.
The Seahawks look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
First down at the 36.
Short has the sack.
Defensive tackles, we always think of them as run stoppers. How about this that time? He does a great job, gets in there, and sacks the quarterback.
The Seahawks will take the snap from the 30. Can't hold on here as this goes incomplete.
That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position, nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass. Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
And it's swatted away.
And so far, the third quarter has been a carbon copy of what we saw in the first half. It's been a great effort by this defense, Phil.
Yeah, they didn't change anything after halftime. They went in and said everything we're doing is working, so why change? And we saw the results.
The Seahawks will take the snap from the 30. The Seahawks turn the ball over on downs. A strong stand by the defense on fourth down, and that should give them a lift here to start the second half, Phil.
You know, Jim, I like what they're doing on the defensive side, but I got to complain a little bit about the offense. They got to change their play selection to make it a little more difficult for the defense to make those plays.
The Panthers take it from the 23. Had it for just a second, but then it came out on contact.
Well, the defense has got to love that. They love it when a quarterback is uneasy for whatever reason or just not in rhythm. That time they see him throw off the back foot, and the throw goes incomplete.
The Panthers take it from the 23. Jonathan Stewart with the catch.
Interesting situation here for the offense. They got a lead here in the second half, but it's 3rd and long. And you always like to say, the football is in the hands of the quarterback, so he has to be smart. If he tries to force it down the field, I do not like his chances.
Newton to Olsen. That's a 3rd down conversion, a rare sight so far today.
Keep the momentum on your side. You got a lead here in the second half. Nice play that time. You pick up the 1st down. Let's see if you can take advantage of it. Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
Over to Greg Olsen with the reception. They're just grinding away down here, inching closer to the end zone.
Well, that's what you got to do sometimes. It's hard always to think that you're going to come out and just make big plays. You got to do the dirty work, and this offense is doing it right now.
2nd and goal from the 3. Brandon Mebane gets to the quarterback.
How about the defense on that play? They were not fooled. They see the pass coming. They get the penetration. They get to the quarterback quick, and that's a big sack down near the goal line.
Loss of 4 on the play. 3rd and goal from the 7. Should have had it, but the hit knocked it out.
Good timing by the defensive player that time. He gets to the receiver just as the football is getting there and makes the hit, knocks that football loose.
And converts on the 3.
You got to take advantage of good time. I know they get 3 points out of it. Nice kick, but still a letdown for the offense.
He'll have a chance to take off. He's tackled right at the 36. That return's good for about 10.
The Seahawks take the field here. Their last possession ended with the very crazy decision going for it on 4th down from their own territory. An unusual decision, to say the least.
I don't know if it's unusual. We see this all the time from this guy. So it's when you're going to learn. You know, I guess when you pile up enough losses, you'll finally say, hey, I want to win a game. I'm going to manage it differently. And in those situations, you should punt.
Okay, if you were playing the game right now, what would you have done with that last possession?
I absolutely would have punted it without question.
Wilson's lined up. 2 tight ends set. Jimmy Graham with the grab.
You got to be able to adjust when you run these drag routes across the field. The throw cannot always be right on target. Can you reach behind, make the catch, and keep going full speed? That's the sign of a good receiver.
Russell Wilson will take it from the gun. Going deep. Pass is intercepted. Still late 3rd quarter, and the defense gets the football back with the interception.
Yeah, it's about time. It's time they made that play.